Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Now, the ones who, who are here always, might notice some slight changes to the chat, for example, there. And I've also mentioned in the Discord this already, but earlier today I've been trying to figure out multi-streaming yet again, because as some of you know, I did start off doing multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, but due to some technical issues, buffering, crashes, etc., I kind of gave up on that after a long time, and I just focused on YouTube only. But I was like, recently it seems like all my issues are done. The Windows 11 updates also made my PC a little bit more stable, it seems. So I thought, let's just try, see how it goes. I am using a different provider, I suppose. I'm not using Streamlabs right now for the multi-stream. I'm using Restream, a free version of it. And it's been quite a bit of a headache, to be honest. It's not going the way I want it to go. It doesn't connect very easily to OBS and to YouTube and whatnot. But I think it is working. I think the stream is doing its thing. So let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me, if it's working well for you, if it's buffering or not, or whatever. I would love to hear some feedback on that. Make sure it's all right. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my tea real quick here. There you go. And I don't have my usual OBS chat right now either, because once again, the restream stuff is super annoying at the moment. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out. It seemed to be working earlier today when I tested it, but then like 5 minutes before this stream, everything like broke again or whatever. So I'm not sure what I did wrong. But it seems to be working now anyway. I see we have Mon in the chat there, and Chris. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, like I said, we're also streaming on Twitch now, so let me know if there's any issues whatsoever with like buffering or something that's not usually there on YouTube specifically, because I don't want YouTube to suffer from the multi-streaming, basically. I don't want that to happen. Because YouTube will still be my main account, basically. And if this doesn't work out, I'll try like a different multi-stream option. And if that doesn't work out, I'll probably just continue only streaming to YouTube. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it works. Anyway, enough with the intro. Let's get started. Let's play some more Whiskerwood. It's been a lot of fun, this game, when I played it. We played it for about like 4 hours, I believe, last stream. Sorry, I'm just adjusting some windows here on my second monitor. I don't think I can pull this chat towards me. Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, this should work. But yeah, we played for about 4 hours in the last stream, and I've been playing a lot on my own as well, like a single-player playthrough, basically, which I enjoyed quite a bit. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we're just going to continue playing some more of this wonderful game, Whiskerwood. Let's enter Nowington. That is our colony's name. We're doing fairly well, I think. We got a research going now and everything, but it is a very slow-moving game. It takes a long time to get anywhere. It really does. It takes ages. Been digging? Good to see you there as well, by the way. How you doing? How have you been digging? Let's put my chair in the right position. There you go. And there has been an update or two since the last stream as well to the game. Like two patches. Now, nothing too crazy was added in those patches. Just some quality of life. One main thing, though, was the tax. The population tax has been slightly reduced. Instead of the tax being 5 per whisker, it is now 3 per whisker. So you're paying a lot less population tax per person that's living in your village. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. They nerfed the pollution from generators as well, from like fire camps and whatnot. So that's good. They improved mining and just a bunch of other stuff. They've improved as well. And earlier today there was also a patch which increased like the mining speed as well, made the islands bigger or smaller than they are now when you generate a world. Boosted the spawn of the educated workers as well. That's very good, because those have been pretty hard to get in my single player anyway. You've been digging? Just spent 50 hours building a Timberborn map? Oh, so you haven't been digging, you've been building. That's something else. Should change your name. Really looking forward to seeing more of this game. Yeah, it's pretty good. King Bo, good to see you there. Welcome. Alright. So here we are. So since the last stream, I think I've only played like one in-game day. Simply because I needed a screenshot, and on the previous day it was raining and I couldn't take a nice screenshot, so that's the reason why I played for like 1 or 2 days maybe at most. But yeah, haven't really done anything else. Just let the game run, basically. Alrighty. Perfect. So, where are we exactly? Where are we exactly? Tech ship has arrived. Perfect. Wonderful. 1,000. Alrighty then. So, we can gift that one. We only have 15 cotton. We don't have really too much. Copper ore. We got some gold ore as well. There we go. Use some of the coal. And then maybe boost until the next one. There you go. Perfect. Then we can get a large shipment out there. It's even better. We got a lot of trusts. The claws are happy for us. So what we could actually do, we could actually just not send any shipments whatsoever. That's a thing we could do as well. Because they are pleased, and then we just wait until they hit like the bottom satisfaction, and then we start sending taxes again. That's definitely possible too. But this way we get a chance of a schematic, so... Well, we could have gone for the lower one too, I suppose. Yeah, now we have a chance of more schematics and whatnot, which is pretty good. The graphics are lush in this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite sure what lush means. The meaning of lush. I'm not quite sure. Alright, whisker. Let's see, how many whiskers? Okay, we don't have any housing issues at the moment. We have 2 builders, so we have 2 extra. Okay. 2 extra at the moment. My pace, slow, unsafe, optimist, and diligent. Those are good. There you go. Ooh, we've unlocked the slide. That is pretty good stuff. That's a good unlock. Okay. I mean, we will need copper bars for that, so we'll do this one, and then we'll do the copper bars. And iron bars, I guess. Perfect. And then we have a couple of those. It's awesome. Positive generally means rich and vibrant. I see. Alright. We don't really have a lot of places where we can actually use those slides, except like up here, going straight down, basically. That will definitely speed it up, getting back home at night, for example. Other than that, it's not really many uses for that one, I think. Just yet, anyway. Not just yet. Let's see, we got another supply ship. I gotta remember where everything is. Don't really remember. Hey there, Brent. Good to see you there. Welcome. Let's see. We have a sawmill here. Yes. We got a school there. We're training some educated workers there. Or 2 educated workers. Or making them educated. Put this one in there. There you go. So now we have 2 educated whiskers in there. Speeding up the research for a charcoal furnace. It's good. Very, very nice. We got 100 logs. Not bad. Oh yeah, we got the small warehouses now. Well, they're actually bigger than these ones, but whatever. Let's see, where do we place this? Have we placed one of these already? Oh yeah, one over there. But I don't think we've set up a specific rule for them, have we? No, we're probably just accepting everything, yes. Alright, now we have a cafe here. That's good. Alright, I think I would like to have a storage dedicated to food. Like right here, maybe. Right next to this guy. That would be good to have. So I think I want to get rid of this home and then just build the storage there instead. I think that would be good. Hey there, Geopris. Good to see you there. Welcome. Yeah, Whiskerwood. It's a Timberborn-like game. Very much like Timberborn in a lot of ways. You know, it's a... Instead of a beaver colony, you have a mice colony. You got a whiskers. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's just a city survival type of colony city builder. Pretty fun. But instead of like having to worry about the water and the drought and whatnot and the bad water, you're more worried about the other factions, basically. Like paying your taxes to your cat overlords. You have to pay taxes to them every once in a while. Or, for example, the pirates who try to extort some resources from you. That type of stuff. And of course, general survival, you know, making sure your colony has enough food and whatnot. Isn't too cold during the winters. That type of stuff. So pretty fun. Pretty good stuff. Alright, what does this supply ship have for me? What do we need? use some more food, I suppose. It's summer, so we don't need clothing that much yet. We don't need too much clothing. Let's see. I'll go for the most expensive one. And we'll get more heart attack. I'll keep them fed. Some fine tea. That'll be good. That'll be good. What does it say Timberborn in the description? Because Whiskerwood, apparently I cannot select that as a game on YouTube for some reason. I tried to add Whiskerwood to the, you know, which game we're playing, but it wasn't possible for some reason. So I just added Timberborn there instead because it's similar. So that's the reason why. I had the same issue on Twitch, actually, when I was doing the restream thing. I had to go into Twitch itself to change it to Whiskerwood, otherwise it wouldn't work. Bum, bum, bum. We got one Whisker who doesn't have a home. Charcoal furnace is done. Let's research something else immediately. Well, it does cost a lot of planks. Here, I think I'll wait a little bit longer for researching something. But the organized heating will be very, very helpful. I do want that stuff. I really want it. Alright, but I think what I'm gonna do from now on... Oh! The pirates are here. Uh-oh. I think what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm gonna start digging into the mountain here. Into the mountainside. Because we can actually get some good... like village inside the mountain as well. We could build all our homes inside there. And actually the good thing about that is things like the campfires, they will actually have more they will spread out more, right? They will have like more warmth, basically. They give off more warmth when you're putting them inside like a cave, as opposed to just out in the open air. So that's really good. It's really good stuff. So we're gonna do that, I think. Which means we're gonna need another miner dedicated to doing that, basically. Let's put that one right here, maybe. There you go. And then we're gonna go right here. And we are gonna start digging in that direction. I would like to do a road of 2. It will be very slow, but yeah, I'm gonna do a road of 2 right there. Because that way, this thing only has a radius up until here, right? But we can move it to the middle once this has been mined out. So that's why I do 2 of them, because so they can still move back and forth between the areas, basically. Pretty good way of doing it, I think. Though multiple miners' huts would be better, like at least 2 of them, to speed it up a bit, but it works. It works. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. That's a brilliant dynamic with the fires. Oh yeah, it's good. Am I running out of games to play? Not at the moment. At the moment, there's plenty of games that I still want to play. and we are still playing, of course, like Timberborn, Valheim, now Whiskerwood. I want to play more Enshrouded after Valheim, probably. I want to play Coral Island multiplayer. And, you know, just a lot of new games are coming out in the future, of course. We'll see whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I'm not running out of games anytime soon. Especially not when games like this come out of nowhere and are just phenomenal. They're amazing. Great games. Alright, let's do that pirate now. I love the music. Let's see. He wants 270. Let's just sell him some machine parts. It's a bit extra, but that's fine. We got plenty of those machine parts. You get so many from them, from the supply drops. You get so many of them. It's crazy. Another ship has arrived. A smuggler this time. We've got pirates. We've got smugglers. We've got them all. Let's see. Do we want to? Not really. Not this time, I think. Yeah, no, dismiss. Just don't really have the resources for it, to be honest. Bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Just checking something real quick. Alright, seems to be working. So far, so good. Ah, perfect. We got lots of approval. Wonderful. And our Whisker ship. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, that's a couple of good ones. Warm core, patient, apprentice with strong shoulders, warm core, compassionate, and strong shoulders. Those are some really good options. The nosy one is the only bad one, really. But honestly, not too bad either. And I do want more farmers, so I'm just gonna accept that one too. I'm not gonna be picky. Oh, we need more storage again. We need more storage. So let's see. I'm gonna get an earthworks. Let's build that. Because that will be able to use the stone that we've been mining, which will free up the storages a little bit better. At least that is the goal. Hope it works that way. I think it will. I'm going to build this storage over here as well. Speed up the travel time a little bit. Some planks. Don't have too many. Should probably get another sawmill too, because we have a lot of logs. A lot of logs. That's so cool. Love the idea of mice coming off of the ships. You're building a big, diverse community of mice from all around the world. Yeah. The characteristics pass on to offspring. Do they breed? No, I don't think there's any breeding of them whatsoever. The only way to get more of them is to have them be shipped in from the city, basically, or whatever. From, like, the main city. That the cats control, I suppose. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I don't think there's any breeding thing in this game yet. Maybe in the future, who knows? It would be cool. It would be cool if there was. Alright, but now we have an earthworks, with which we can do this. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god, this is so... The controls for this are really, really confusing. Shift to remove. There you go. Perfect. Did a little bit too much there. We added ground rather than taking it away. Perfect. This is better. But yeah, now these guys will use some of the stone that we've been mining. And I believe one of these blocks costs more than mining one block. And that is a good thing, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's a good thing. Because they can get some stone. You can get rid of some stone that way. More efficiently. Good stuff. Ooh, nighttime again. Perfect. Alright, how's the mining going? Oh yeah, they made a little progress. Not too fast, obviously, but they're making a little bit of progress. It's nice. Need more planks for this one. Let's prioritize that. The sooner that's done, the better. We really do need more storage. Next collector arrives tomorrow as well. Perfect, more approval. Wonderful. We need some more homes built, though, with all our new whiskers. We could probably build another home on top of this. Takes also a lot of planks, though. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer with that one. Alright, the text collector is here. No rush, though. We can wait a little while. Like, we can even decide not to pay, to be honest. I mean, they are very pleased with us at the moment. So we can probably just skip it. There's no way to tell them to go away. So I guess you're just gonna have to wait. Alright, let's put this one up here. That one can help mining. Oh wait, actually, we can put that one down here now as well. There you go. And then we still have 2 miners over here doing their thing, getting the copper and whatnot. Perfect. Let's target the coal and the copper specifically. Don't really have a lot of space for anything else from regular stone at the moment. Alright, that storage has been built though, that's good. Alright, that's good. That's good to know. Should get rid of that storage right there. And then if we built the bigger one. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that storage. Then we're gonna build a bigger one. Right there. Right there. There you go. Staircase going up to it. If we can. It's being very difficult right now. There you go. We got him. Perfect. Wonderful. And we can maybe do like a decorative item here somewhere as well. One of them trees. There you go. Give a little bit more happiness. That'll be good. And then this storage. The claws are furious. Oh no. Alright, that's alright though. I don't care. They can be furious. Now they're hostile. Can you get more whiskers? Maybe we had another farmer over here. Let's see, what are we farming again? Some berries, some flax, some trees, some more trees, some cotton, more cotton. Okay. So then let's do over here a field. Let's do over here a field. Over here a small one maybe. Can do some berries there again. Some more cotton over here. And over here I want to do even more trees. Because we do have a lot more trees on the island right now. Which is obviously amazing. But later down the line, we're going to get rid of all of them eventually, right? So it's good to have some tree farms. Very good. Very good to have those. Alright, start a new day. A brand new day is starting. Perfect. Can these still cut down trees anywhere? Oh, they can cut down those ones, I guess, yeah. Then later we can move them to this area here. Yep. Yeah, later we can move them to this area. Ba-ba-ba. Blocked? Oh, wait, I know why. There you go. That's why it was blocked. Because of the farmland that I just assigned. That's some proper island weather. Yeah. Yeah, it changes quite quickly. Heavy rainstorm right now. Okay, this one is almost done. Perfect. Do another storage over here. lower. There you go. That one will do for only like stone and ores and whatnot. Hey there, Dark. How you doing? Loan. Oh, I thought it was a food icon for a second. Alright, camp is idle. Which one? Oh. Here, see? So now this one is too far away. But now we can easily move it. Right there. Boom. We'll move this one a little closer too. There you go. Then it can keep digging. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Any good whiskers? Apprentice, greedy, patient, inquisitive, loner, or weak knees. Alright, at least we got one or two there. One or two good ones. Perfect. Oh, another ship. Supply ship. Some planks. Wait, is it almost? Ah, no, it's not quite winter yet. Alright, we'll take the planks. We'll need those. Ah, the storage is done. Alright, so they put some fish in there already. That's perfect. Let's reject all, except all the food sources. I wish there was just an easy all food, all ores, etc. button, instead of having to click them separately. Like, it could just be like all raw food on and off, right? That'll be already so much better than having to click 4 times in each category or whatever. That'll be good. Hey there, Rian. Good to see you. Hi. Do the seasons affect play? I mean, the only season that really affects the gameplay is the winter. I haven't seen any like major droughts or you know, that it's too hot or whatever. Only the winter is a problem, because in the winter it gets too cold. And they have to build like campfires everywhere to keep everything heated so that they can survive. But you also don't want to do too many of those, because they will create a lot of smoke, pollution, and the whiskers don't like pollution. So it's a kind of a double-edged sword there. It's a good thing, but at the same time it's a bad thing. Hence why I want the campfires inside. Well, it will still create pollution inside, obviously. So, but at least you only have to build like one. Like here, let me show you. This is the radius of a campfire, right? It's only a very small area. It's like, well, actually, oh, I had to. I was up. There you go. This is on the ground level. So it is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 6 spaces, basically. But if I go here, right there, look at that. If I built a campfire right there, it reaches all the way out of the cave, even this area here. So it is so much better because of that. Yeah, that's really useful. You can see the further I place it in, like the better it kind of gets even. Like it's insane. The further I put it in there, the better it gets, it seems. So yeah, that's really good stuff. Really keeps you nice and toasty over there. But it's gonna take a while before we get there. It's gonna take a long time before we get to being able to put houses there. It takes a long time to dig all that area out. Alright, this is going well. They're putting food in here. So yeah, this is only for food, that one now. Oh, and this one, yeah, this one can only be stone, coal, copper, tin, you know, all the ores. Alright, none of the other ones, they'll be fine. Yeah, only stone and all the ores. Or actually, no, not even stone. No, just all the ores. That's better. Because otherwise the stone will fill up that storage and we can't get any more ores anyway. That'd be bad. Alright, let's get myself a little bit of tea real quick. Hold on. Alright, perfect. I gotta read back in chat every once in a while because my chat window is much smaller now. It's not ideal. Alright. Perfect, some more approval. Taxes in 2 days. Yeah, let's get another sawmill going. And we need a charcoal as well. Where are we gonna put this? That would work. Yeah. That would work just fine. Then we do this one over here. That one there. Perfect. And then I can access it. Then we have the 2 sawmills next to each other. That'll be convenient. Let's see. What else do we need? It is close to autumn. Close to fall. But that's alright. Yeah, we'll do more planks. We still have an entire season to prepare for the winter. So that'll be good. But we should start researching the organized heating now. Because that campfire, as you could clearly see, is already pretty great, of course. But the organized heating is better because you can kind of automate the refueling of it and whatnot. It's very convenient. Very, very convenient. I'll do some planks here so they can quickly walk back and forth. That'll be very good. How's the Wi-Fi on the island? I mean, if you're in the caves, then it's pretty bad, but you know, if you're out on the beach, it's just fine. Alright, just slowly doing the farming over here. We should probably add yet another farmer. Also, we should add a charcoal furnace. Should put that one somewhere. Let's actually put that one over here at the mining area. Because the charcoal thing will also heat up the surrounding area slightly. So that'll be very convenient to have right over there, actually. That'll be pretty good. Heating up the place. Without having to use campfires or whatever. Oh, I'm blocking that storage right there, I see. Okay, you know what? I don't care, really. Just stone in there. I don't know if the stone gets destroyed if I do this. Looks like it does. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's only mostly stone there, so it wasn't a big deal. Alright, charcoal thing. Put that like right over here. Or, over here. There you go. Perfect. Get some more planks. Speed it up a little bit. Much better. Here's fantastic. Unable to see your stream on Twitch, getting an error screen, really. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I know the reason why. It's because of the bitrate, probably. For Twitch, it's recommended to only have 6,000 bitrate, but usually I have 9,000 when I'm streaming on YouTube. Alright, let's see changing to 6,000 what that will do. It might lower the quality of the YouTube stream, though. And that is what I don't want to do. Alright, change it to 6,000 now. It might take a minute to work, perhaps. And make sure to refresh the stream as well. Because that might be a problem otherwise. There you go. But thanks for letting me know. I hope changing to 6,000 won't change the quality of YouTube too much. But I think it will. Let me know, chat. Let me know if it gets any worse or whatever. There you go, perfect. And get some more planks made. Some more farmers. Should move these ones a little closer. Perfect. I don't know if you're still there, Zootastic, but let me know if that worked for you. After like refreshing the stream. A little further again. We're almost to the other side here. Well, we need to dig a little bit more to reach the other side. There you go. Then we'll have a straight line to the other side of the island, which might be very helpful for mining or gathering the wood. Might be pretty good. But more importantly, we can start getting those homes built into the mountain, basically. I'll be able to do that too. Alright, let me just check something real quick. Alright. Alright, here we go. Another day. They're hostile, the cats. Need to pay them 1,000 today. We got 3,000 worth of goods though.
The insects are waking up.
40 approval. Don't really need that approval right now, so we'll just keep that quest there where it is. Alright, it's the last day of the summer. Yeah, we still have plenty of time to prepare for the winter during the fall. Should be good. Oh, there's a ship. Was that a pirate? Oh, a smuggler. Ah. These are the smugglers. Yeah, I don't really have the resources to do that, so... Goodbye. Can't say you've noticed a drop in the quality? Alright, well that's good. Yeah, because I really don't want YouTube to suffer from lowering the bitrate. Otherwise I'm gonna have to just find another way to multi-stream to Twitch. I don't know if there's like if there's a platform that changes the bitrate depending on the platform. Like if I can send like 10,000 to YouTube but only 6,000 to Twitch, for example, like that would be ideal. Because YouTube's limit is like 50,000, I believe. As where Twitch's limit is only 6,000, so there's a big difference there. Massive difference. Alright, let's see. How far do I want to go with this? I wish that the schematic chance was higher on the higher tiers, but it's only 50% on each of them. There you go. Get a minimum for a full shipment. Perfect. Ah, this one is done. Wonderful. You start having at least one worker make some charcoal. Now, see, here is the problem with the storage in the game. Usually, in most games, whenever you make a log into a plank or something, right? Well, that is a bad example, a log and plank. But sometimes you have to put in like 2 logs to make like one plank, right? In some games. And especially for things like charcoal as well. Like usually you have to put in a couple of logs to make fewer charcoal. That type of stuff. But in this game, everything seems to be giving you more. Everything. Like even the stone. 2 stone becomes 3 cut stone. How does that make sense? That should be lower. It should be a 2 to 1 or a 3 to 2 perhaps. That'll be better in my opinion. Because now the stone just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking on top of each other. And you have like an endless supply of it. It keeps growing. You can't use it for anything either early game. Only in the mid to late game you can actually use it for something. Let's choose... We're gonna get fuel anyway, so we'll go for the woolen cloaks. There you go. Rian, you'll stay with YouTube for now. Twitch only gives you a black screen with sound. Oh, it's still only a black screen for you? Yeah, on my end, it doesn't really show anything either. Oh man, this multi-streaming is not working out. Earlier today when I tested it, it seemed fine. But now, not so much. It still says that the average bit rate is too high. Even though I lowered it to 6,000. Let's see. What happens if I go 5,500 perhaps? Lower it a bit more. It probably won't instantly do something. Yeah, for some reason it hits like 7,000 sometimes on Twitch. Doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't. It shouldn't do anything there. It shouldn't increase higher than that I've set it to in OBS. Hey, thanks for the follow. I didn't really see who that was. I apologize. Don't have the event window open or whatever. Let's see. Reload the player. Yeah, for some reason it just doesn't work, huh? For some reason it just doesn't work on Twitch. Oh, that's a little frustrating. But yeah, I'll have to find another way around it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, I mean, if lowering the bitrate isn't gonna do anything there, then I'm just gonna raise it again. I'm just gonna raise it back to 9,000, the way I had it before for YouTube. There you go. Supply ship. Ba, 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 ba. Blanks and stuff. You can hear me on Twitch, but the screen is only black, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is about. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Alright, I think I'll just try to... Let's see, can I end the Twitch one right now? Wait, hold up. What about this? Settings. Advanced settings. No, okay, I don't think that's gonna do anything. Alright. I'm just ending it on Twitch now, I think. Then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the stream either. Because it's hella annoying having to worry about it in the middle of this. Alright, organized heating, perfect. That's good. Let's see. What else can we do now? Next up, we should do... we should do... Let's do the long staircases, maybe. Because they're a little bit faster. They can walk faster on those than on these smaller ones. But yeah, they are longer. They take in 2 spaces. So we can't use those everywhere either. We're gonna have to change some stuff around to use it properly. Doing a good job. Keep digging, keep digging. Wonderful. How are these doing? Look at that. They're almost there. They're almost at the end. Let's move these a little further again. Ooh, look at that. There's a bunch of copper there too. Nice. Found some copper in the mine. In the mountain. Alright, so now they should be able to reach the end over there. Yep. Perfect. And now we have a straight road to the other side of the island. And then in the middle of the mountain, we can build a city. We can build a city in there. It's gonna take a long time, of course, because they have to mine out all the little areas, but it will be good. Which of course means we're gonna need a lot more, or we're gonna get a lot more stone from that as well. Alright, we should have the earthworks do like something somewhere as well. Just get rid of more stones again. Let's move the earthworks over here. And maybe add some more stone to like, I don't know, like this area maybe? Or maybe not this. There you go. Just use some of the stone again. So it doesn't fill up our storages too much. Perfect. That'll be good. So what do you think about this game? How does it compare to Timberborn? I think it's great, honestly. I mean, in the last live stream we played for about 4 hours, right? Time flew past. And since then, since that 4-hour stream, I have 15 hours in the game so far. So I've played quite a bit single player as well, just because I enjoy it. Just because I have fun with it. I'm really liking it so far. It's a really slow game though. Like in Timberborn, it is a lot easier to progress to the mid game and to the late game. in this game, it takes, I want to say, ages. it takes a long time until you progress even the mid game. I mean, look at this research, right? Look at how much research there is to do. And how little I've done so far, the green bits. That is what I have right now. And this one I got for free from the cat overlords. It takes a long time to progress. But it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. I think it's great. Dwarven mice, exactly. Looks like more objective based, less sandbox in Timberborn. What do you mean by that? Why do you believe it to be objective based? Not sure what you mean by that specifically. I mean, you can do a lot of like random stuff. But yeah, you do have to make sure that you're always producing resources for your cat overlords, I guess, to pay them. So yeah, I suppose there's not as much like, you know, free roaming, I guess. You do have to kind of work towards that goal. I guess that's what you meant. There's more goals in Timberborn and less sandbox elements. I suppose. I suppose so. Definitely, definitely more. You have to work towards something a bit more. Towards getting resources for taxes and whatnot. Timberborn, aside from the water sources, you can pretty much sculpt the entire map. Well, you can do that for this game too, I'm pretty sure. Like, right here, I'm terraforming the map. I'm adding ground to the island. So you can definitely do that too. It takes a long time to do it, with only one earth worker. Or, well, 2 earth workers. But you can build more of those buildings to speed it up as well. And there's a lot of islands. Well, depending on what you start off with in the world settings, I suppose. I started with a large world. So yeah, I have a lot of islands. I can gather a lot of resources. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I think anyone who played Timberborn will probably enjoy this one too, even though it's still very different. But in a good way. The ship has arrived. Yeah, I don't really want to do this right now. And another ship, tax collector. Alright, let's see, what can we give them? Perfect. Then get a little bit of cotton. Maybe 2 logs, there you go. Perfect, large shipment. Let's see. The map is way bigger than Timberborn. Yeah, and this is not even the biggest one you can do, I believe, either. Let me You're safe. Longton 2, just in case. Main menu. I think you can even go one bigger than what I have. Because I think I chose large. And you can go giant. Plus, in the update from earlier today, it said... make main island size parameters more extreme. Big is larger, small is smaller too. So like the island size, especially the main island, you can like oversize it and make it massive too. Here, let's just embark on that. Just to show you what it looks like. We'll do a giant map with a big main island. Let's just see what that looks like. How many islands we're working with there. But yeah, the map is massive. And based on how like slow you kind of progress through the game and how little space you actually need. Like most of these islands we're never going to use. We're never going to use most of those islands in our map. Because it's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. There's so much. You only really need a little bit of space to work with. Especially because you can do the 3D, right? You can build vertically on top of each other and everything. Like, just like Timberborn. You really don't need that much space. You're getting it for sure, been digging. You're gonna have to get it too. Awesome, awesome. All right. So this is... I can't even zoom out all the way. Hold on, let me... Can I do this? Oh, here we go. This is the map right here. Let's see, move, speed. This is the map. It's pretty massive. Look at that. Look at how many islands there are.
Royal scout ships
And then this is our...
your assigned archipelago.
Yeah, could you please
as a
shut
potential
up?
colony as part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681.
Oh
72 such colonies have successfully been established.
Yeah, but this is
as
the
a result
island,
of those
oversized.
brave claws' efforts.
It's massive.
By the King's graceful guidance,
Really big.
yours could be the 73rd such colony.
And all
Your
the
most
islands
important
over here.
building will be the trade dock. Without it,
Yeah, there's
your
way too
colony
many here.
cannot repay its
Alright,
debts.
sir, you gotta
Therefore,
shut up.
I
We're gonna
implore
go
you
back
to
into
choose
our own
wisely.
game now. Alright? There needs to be a way to skip that dialogue or something. There you go, load that one. Yeah, it's massive. You can build up and stack houses, yeah. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff. You can do vertical building, houses on top of each other. That's what I have done in my previous save as well. I'll show you. But yeah, you can build houses on top of each other. Put like platforms for walkways and whatnot, staircases. Here. Right here, I have 3 homes on top of each other right here. The ground floor, first floor, and then second floor. And like right here as well, I have like a storage here, a small storage shed. And I just built the entrance of the sawmill on top of it. Using that space. Right? And over here as well, a log cabin in this direction. We got a little bit of support, and then a log cabin on top of it. So yeah, you can do a lot. You can do a lot with a very little space. pretty cool. Wind chimes. I'll take those. And let's get some bread. Keep them happy, I guess. That'd be good. The round radius is actually is the actual map. If you can add land, you can basically create a continent. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far you can go with that. I don't know if you can go all the way, like, everywhere. I mean... it looks like it. Let's see, how do I add more? I'm a little bit confused. Alright, there you go, hold on. This doesn't work perfectly. Here we go. Yeah, you could just add... you could just add a massive square, like in the middle of the ocean there. Oh god, it doesn't delete everything? Alright, how do I delete this again? My goodness. Oh my god, how does it work? This is very confusing. It seems like it doesn't really work when you're aiming for the water. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. What does Z do? Z slice view, right? I mean, I can delete like the top layer that way. And then... okay, there you go. Alright, that worked that way. Okay. There you go. Now we got it. Boom. Alright, took me a while to figure out how exactly to get rid of it, but... yeah, so it seems like you can build just a massive island. You can just expand, like, all the way, basically. It would take you forever. And I don't know if there's an infinite source of stone, either. Like, in Timberborn, there's an infinite source of dirt, right? With that machine. But I don't think that's the case here. I don't think there is an infinite amount of stone. So it's probably not possible to cover the entire map, but you can probably do a lot of terraforming anyway. Seems like it. So that's pretty cool. Cool stuff. Alright, let me just quickly check something real quick. Alright, perfect. Alright, we can get some more whiskers if we want. It's almost halfway through fall. Nosy. We do need another miner. Farmers, perhaps. That's a good one. Craftsmaster, swift and healthy. Good combo. There you go. Got a bunch more. Awesome. We're almost done digging over there. Now let's build another mining camp. We'll start that one like right here. And then we'll go digging right here. 3. And like... Let's see. 2, 4... 6... Like going by 2 every time. We can go a little bit more for like the middle. But that's probably fine already. There you go. We'll have somebody build that. Then we can start digging out an area for some homes. Preparing for the winter. That'll be good. Right, we got a lot of extra planks now, by the way. Lots of them. There you go. Get some workers. You can start doing their job. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum. We have no more log storage, it seems. Hold on. These ones we can... Yeah, we can place those like that. Yeah, I mean, it isn't really too great. Hold on. Let me get rid of these. Those are the extra rafes that I built a while back. I don't think I'll be needing those anymore. There you go. Do some there. Some more storage. That'll be good. Good, good, good. Alright, research. Need more research as well. Let's start working on the smokery, because that means we'll have a better food source. One that they will enjoy a lot more. That'll be a lot better. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Some more copper there. What about this area? Wrong tool. Some more coal here. Make some more areas. Yeah, there's a good soundtrack for the game too. Oh, the pirates. So menacing. We're out of berries right now, it seems. You can gather more up there. Oh. Ba-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. Now I can get up there. Perfect. Oh, Oh, I forgot we unlocked the long staircases, actually. Ooh, let me use those. Then we're gonna need more space for those. There you go. It's better. So they can walk faster on these, medium travel speed compared to slow travel speed. So that'll be a little bit better. They'll be more likely to use that one moving forward. Oh, except this one, it seems. Never mind. Not all of them. Yeah, I'm surprised that that other one still went that way. Alright, most of them are going that way now. Good. Yeah, just slightly faster. So I'm actually just gonna get rid of those completely. There you go. There you go, that's better. Alright, let's pay the pirates, otherwise they're gonna bomb us. Don't want that. That's a bit much. Let's see, let's do... Well, we don't really have a lot, do we? Or I'll do another one of those then. Let's have another charcoal worker. We need to burn more logs. Need to get more fuel for the winter. For which I wanted to build another storage as well, actually. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I wanted to build another storage. Specifically for fuel. That'd be good to have. The tree farm is doing its thing. Awesome. That's good stuff. Not all of them have been done yet. You do another staircase improvement over here. Slightly speeding things up. There you go. It looks really neat. Too bad that it takes up so much more space. We'll do another one down this way. Speed things up as well. Also, I completely forgot I had this here. Which they probably can't even access yet. There you go. But now they can. Should probably do this. There you go. Would use another double one, but it just doesn't really fit there. Placement doesn't work there. You cannot put them on top of these, it seems. But you can do it like this. It's strange how that works. There you go. It gets the job done. Another way up there. Perfect. Love the look of this. Really cool styling. Yeah. Yeah, the art style for this game and the graphics are pretty good. Oh, did I forget to pay the cats? I think I forgot to pay them. Oh well. Not a big deal. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, cool. This one is done. Reject all except fuel. There you go. That'll be only a fuel storage. +6? Not a lot. A lot of them slept outside now. We gotta fix that before the winter, because otherwise our approval will really tank. Will tank badly. Oh, this one is done, looks like, right? They're not showing not having anything to do. But I'm pretty sure they are done. Let's place this one over here now. Smokery is finished as well. Nice. Alright, there you go. I guess they just had to reach the area first before it showed. That one over there. Or maybe right there. There you go. Speed it up. Alright, let's build a smokery now. They'll give us better food. That will smoke the fish. And make from 3 fish and 1 fuel, it'll make 5 smoked fish. So we're gonna get a lot more food from that as well. Immediately. We can just build these out here, really, as well. Now, do these create heat? I don't know, because you are smoking them. You'd think that maybe it would create a little bit of heat as well. Possibly. Alright, let's just put this one. Let's put this one like this. Then I'll build a second one immediately right over there. There you go. Build a road to it. There you go. And a better planks around. Perfect. It is looking pretty good. We're gonna have a lot better food for the next winter. We unlocked the the organized heating. There you go. So yeah, chat. Let me show you again the heating, right? So this is what the campfire does. If I place a campfire right here, this is what the campfire does. Huge area. And then we do the bonfire. Boom. Quite a bit more. Much larger area. You can also compare it here, of course. That one. Right here in the corner. Up until right here, basically. Up until here. Now if we place this in the same spot, there you go. It's like an extra 4 blocks radius. Which is pretty good, obviously. So yeah, then if we place that underground here, then that's just amazing. Give a lot of warmth. It will not be cold. Perfect. You be having roast mice for dinner? Yeah, almost. Almost. Yeah, you can do so much cool stuff here. Here, Luke. Utilities and logistics. Water pumps, apparently. As well. Heating stove. Steam power. Fluid control. Steam radiator. Steam engine. There's so much in the game. It really is. Wait, soap is an end game thing? Okay. I thought that would pop up a little sooner. A whisker launcher? Apparently with Steam, we can launch them across the map or something. Steam-powered device that can launch whiskers to higher elevations. Alright, that seems pretty fun. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, there's so much to unlock. Elevators, that's gonna be great. Elevators are gonna be amazing. Especially in our hillside town. Wait, it's not really hillside because it's inside the mountain, isn't it? Like right now it's a hillside, I suppose. Mouse are naturally clean? I suppose so. I mean, we do have a bathing area for them, a bathing dock. And it does require soap, or it can require soap. But yeah, we don't have it yet. So right now, they'll just wash themselves normally. Can you death mode in this game? Like creative, you mean? I'm not sure. Not that I am aware of, anyway. But maybe there is a way. I wouldn't know. Alright, here we go. We can add some more of those in there. So now we're gonna make 3 fish with 1 fuel into 5 smoked fish. Perfect. And then if we have table salt, we can accelerate it seems, by 25%. Oh, no more whiskers. Oh, we need an apprentice for that, I see. Let's see. Well, in that case... Let's see, how many educated whiskers do we have right now, actually? Now, we have a few. Should probably try to educate a couple more if we can. Get one more in there. Because we don't want to lose them. Like, if one of them... If the ones that we have educated die, then we're going to have a problem. We're not going to be able to research anything anymore. Without the build, obviously. Alright, it's only like 2 more days till the beginning of winter, I believe. So we should take more food and clothing items. Let's see. Tomorrow, everybody will be here. Smugglers, tax collectors, everybody. Everybody's coming for us. Another supply ship again. Do that one again, I guess. Alright, here we go. They're almost done with this now. And now we can start putting these block houses. This is what the block houses are, right? They're quite big. Well, they look big anyway. But like I said, you can easily build on top of another. They do have a roof, but the roof kind of disappears when you're in building mode. As you can see right here. The roofs just kind of disappear in building mode. You can build on top of them. So this one is really only a 1 block high, which will allow us to place them in here. Boom. And I'm leaving a little bit of extra space there for decorative items. I'm doing that on purpose. Got some copper over there. Look at all the mice floating around there. Yeah, we should do some more mining again. Let's do this. And then also this way. Start heading in that direction too. And then maybe also down this way. We can't do anything here, it seems, for some reason. I guess because there's farmland? Yeah. Because we got farmland right there. We'd have to get rid of some of the farmland. Or connect it somewhere else, like over here, for example. There you go. You can connect it to this bit there. And also to the side over here. Perfect. We can like connect all sides of the island. Perfect. I mean, that will take a long time before that is all done, of course. And it's not necessary either. Only this bit is necessary right now. Move it like that. And we should be able to build... Yep, right there. Boom, perfect. And then move it right there for now. Perfect. Oh, look at all that approval. Sweet. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Got more copper to mine over here. Bunch over there. Wonderful. Yeah, it'll be a while before we can use the cut stone for anything, so let's throw them in here for a gold thing. There you go. A gold bar. We're gonna have to pay 1,500 tax. It's quite a bit. It's 200 already. There you go. Boom. And there you go. Perfect. A large shipment. Keep them happy. That one can't do anything right now. I guess we can keep them in here. He's gonna mine underneath the floor and such. Get that coal and everything. Connect that all up there. Ooh, we can unlock the mushroom cultivation. Nice. Let's do that. And let's get fuel for the winter. Because right now it's the final day. It's the night before winter starts right now. So luckily we have 100 fuel already. So let's pause the game real quick. Let's build a bonfire over here. Because obviously we still have a lot of mice living outside right now. So yeah, one here that will take care of most of them. And then we can do another one down here. There you go. I think all my mice will be warm in their homes then. These ones. Yep, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Now this one does heat up already a little bit, of course, but let's just go for a little bit more over here, maybe. There you go. And we're gonna need for the farms as well. For the farms, we're gonna need some. Right there. And right there. There you go. That should be good. For the majority of the farms anyway. Perfect. And then we're going to need a fire tender as well. Somebody who will make sure that the fires are all good. Put that one over there. Now, unfortunately, of course, we have that charcoal furnace all the way over there. So we'll take some travel time. Will take them a little while to get to where they need to go. But for now, I think they'll be just fine. Let's prioritize that one. And this one. Specifically. And let's get some more winter clothing and food. We'll be needing it. Alright, there's another whisker ship. Now, we don't have enough homes for everybody right now, so they might freeze to death. But I will get some more of them. Apprentice can smell. There you go. That's good. Get some more educated workers. And some more people in the smokery for more good food. But I can't reach that one. Thought they would be able to. Now they should be able to. But it might be too far away now. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, that should still be good, honestly. Yeah, it's good enough. That'll be good enough. Somebody's stuck over here. Uh-oh. Let me get rid of this one. And I'll do a wind chime right there. Putting some more wind chimes around. Make everybody happy. Some positive thoughts. Especially in the cold winter. It's important. I really do love this music. I'm so happy. Don't have a lot of builders right now. Because I hired everybody somewhere else. Let's remove the earth workers. They can be builders for now. Help out building those fires. Now, in these fires, you can enable them, disable them. You can put them in overdrive. Consumes more fuel for moderate boost in heat. And you can auto-pause them. Auto-pause them when ambient temperature is already warm. So that's pretty good. It's good stuff. Oh, these smokers do give off a little bit of heat, it seems. Yeah, I mean, it's not much. But they do give off a little bit of warmth, it seems. Awesome. That's good. Yeah, right now it's a little cold for them. It's not freezing yet. It's only 0. It's still cold, you know. There you go. So you have one fire tender now. The fires still have to be built, though. Let's take away... Let's take away one of the miners for now. We got quite a few of those. We need them focused on building. Oh, we need cut stone for them. Oh, I didn't realize that. And that's pretty slow to gather. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of some fishing dock people. We got a lot of those too. Need another apprentice. And this one is stuck? Oh. Oops. There you go. There you ain't stuck anymore. Speed up the travel a bit. You'd be having them work longer, but here we go. So now we have a little bit of warmth over there. But a majority of them anyway. It's good. I'm surprised. Thought the approval would be tanking, but it's not that bad yet. Perfect. Yeah, flipping animals getting stuck. I had to pop out just back in time for the winter. Perfect. This is a jam, yeah. You like the level of depth in this game? You wonder if you might struggle juggling it all. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. At first, it seems kind of overwhelming. But, hey, if I can do it, then I'm pretty sure you can as well. Here we got 6 workers right now. Slowly building more bonfires. Almost done. There you go. Second bonfire done. That one is going there immediately. There you go. Perfect. So now all the homes will be slightly warmer. This one is like really living on the edge there. But I think it's still a bit warmer, so that should be fine. Yeah, all these homes are now warmed up. Perfect. Only not this one, I suppose. Well, no, never mind. It still shares the warmth, it seems. A little bit. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. And it's not too cold yet. Though tomorrow it probably will be. Tomorrow there'll probably be snow all over the island. It'll probably be -5 with snow, I'm assuming. So I was kind of hoping to have more bonfires ready by then, but it seems like I'm not gonna. So I guess in the meantime, I really should do... Oh, it needs solid ground. Oh, that kind of sucks. Blocks placement. Alright, let's just do a campfire right there. So that some of the farmers are a bit warmer over there. To continue building the homes. Set a priority for these ones as well. Put the ones over there a little bit faster than all the way back there. Ah, there you go. So yeah, we got snow now. Campfires built, good. At least this area will stay a bit warmer. And hopefully the bonfires will be done soon. I just need more cut stone for it. Which apparently we don't have. Not at the moment. Let's see. I need to get rid of this one. And I need that one to teach some of the others. We need to have more apprentices. So they can do the other jobs. I'm not sure if... Is that one warm enough? Doesn't have like a meter above his head. I'm assuming he's fine. Yeah, I guess only the ones that are cold show something. Yeah. I suppose they're fine. pretty cold up there, cutting the trees and whatnot. Yeah, the majority of them are just fine, it seems, so it's good. Working really well. Pretty cold in there too. Haven't built a campfire here yet. Yeah, let's build one. Let's build a basic campfire here for now. That'll be fine. And we can add wood to the campfires now too. Very convenient. You don't have to rebuild them over and over again. It's another feature that got added in one of the patches. A little bit easier. But of course it's even better to have the bonfires, because then you don't have to do anything about it at all. You only have to make sure that you have fuel and a fire tender, and then it gets done. Even better. End of the day. Perfect. Ah, the other bonfire over here is done now. Good. Hadn't realized yet. So yeah, we got that one now too. Keeping that area warm. All the miners. Oh, they actually don't have anything to mine anymore, it seems. I mean, they do, but just... Yeah, let's dig out... Let's dig out... all the way down there. Huge area. Let's dig out this area as well. Keep them busy. There's not too much ore left here, though. There's definitely still a little, but not too much. We're gonna have to start moving to the side here a bit. Or inside the mountain. There's definitely a couple of them as well. Or to a different island. Look at that. This one has a lot of copper. Lots of coal too. This island is amazing. It's a lot of it. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, but yeah, you can see now that the campfire is doing its thing. You can see the heat from the campfire heating up the entrance to the mine here. Pretty good. Don't really notice much of that happening over here, actually. Yeah, over here it's getting a little cold, it seems. But that's alright. I mean, it's still amazing. It's still really good. Better than the purple, so... keeps them nice and toasty. Most of them are now. Except those guys. That bonfire has been built. Now we're just doing this bonfire still. And we need another fire tender because one is not enough for all these bonfires probably. Where did I need to add another person? Oh yeah, in here. That's it. Get some more fisheries. Better. And some more apprentices in there. Doing fairly well. Alrighty. End of the day again. Wonderful. Perfect. Day 53. Getting a lot of stone again. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have the people for it now. We need one more home built now. Then we have enough homes for everybody. Need to build one more. Suppliers arrived. What do we need? Don't really need anything special, really. Let's do the clothing, I guess. Clothing and some tea. Oh wow, that's hella expensive. Let's do this one. Wait, this one has been built, right? Why isn't that one doing anything? I guess the tender just hasn't had time to fill it up yet, I guess. Maybe because of the campfire? I don't know. Just add more wood to this one though, just to make sure. Storages are getting a little full. Put 2 more storages there. This one do some more mining. Perfect. You're all nice and warm. Probably not gonna need to get another cafe soon. But so far, it's working for me. Add more wood to the fire in there. Perfect. Day 54. We're already 3/4 through the winter. It's only a little bit longer. Ah, this bonfire is working now. But now this one is off. Alright. Alright, that one is almost done there. Adding more there. Let's work overtime with these fire tenders, so they have a little bit more time to fill everything up. Oh, we don't have enough planks. Alright, we'll just do these ones then. Speed things up a little bit. Gonna go all the way around to get there. But it will fill them up again, so that's good. Looks like it might not even need it, the overtime, but it'll help out for the rest of the winter. Perfect. We're going through our fuel rather quickly though. But of course for the next winter we're gonna have a lot more time to prepare more fuel and whatnot, so we'll be fine. And we can have a more central fuel storage as well. Build a fuel storage like right here maybe. Should probably do that right now, to be honest, before we forget. Because otherwise I will. Otherwise I will most likely forget. There you go, look at that. Now that campfire can just die out now. These ones are going to be fine. As long as I keep burning anyway. Look at that. Approval is doing really well now. In the previous winter, we were tanked so hard. We lost approval every single day because of the pollution and everything. And not having enough good food. Now we have the bonfires, a few of them. Not like a million campfires. We have better food. We have the grilled fish and whatnot, smoked fish. So that really helps out, I think. We got the cafe, which also helps because it's a nicer place for them to have dinner, basically, instead of eating in the shed. So yeah, all those things and like decorations, you know, all that stuff combined gives them a lot of positive vibes, which is good. You can check the positive stuff in here too. So far, pleasant surroundings, 17. A lot of negative though right now. Yeah, you can kind of keep track of it per day. Though I kind of wish that the cafe had like a nice roof or something. Just an open area. I mean, in the rain, it's not going to be very good, you know? With a heavy storm, you don't really want to be eating there. But what do I know? I'm gonna do something else as well. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Because that is the size of the cafe, I believe. A 3 by 3. And we can put another cafe inside the mountain, where it will be nice and toasty during the winter. And I will put a storage right next to it as well. There you go. We'll build those right there. And then we're going to be building more homes here, right? Like, we're going to be digging out more areas in the mountain here. Many, many more. And then they'll be able to eat here as well as outside. Because the closer it is, the better. And one cafe can also not hold that many mice, I think. I think there's a maximum. I'm not sure. Well, it also depends on how much food they've been able to gather, I suppose. There's a lot of raw fish in there. Where's all the cooked food? We got fish in here. Stop food from being distributed into these. I don't want food to go in there. It's kind of annoying that there's not a copy-paste option. Because there's a lot of work for every single one of your warehouses, basically. Wait, did I have a logistics center? I did have one a while back, but it didn't do anything. Now it might actually be useful. Now we might actually be able to use it. Now that we have all those different storages and whatnot. There you go. Bringing more food over there. Let's add another house here. Oh, wait. There you go. Now we can add it. Slowly mining away. Perfect. Indoor cafe is OP. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's add some logistic people. Yeah, there you go. So they're going to start moving stuff around now where it's supposed to be. Well, those are still the builders, I guess, from earlier. Still going back to their new job, I suppose. Yeah, now they should start moving stuff to other storages. Alright, it's the end of the winter tonight. Tomorrow will be spring. Now in the spring it is still a little cold. It will still be like either 0 or a +5. So some of these will still keep burning. Or most of them, probably. All of them, probably. What about the campfire in here? But the campfire in there is already gone. Alright, let me put another campfire in there temporarily. It doesn't have to burn for a very long time, but it's better that we do. Just in case. Just in case. There you go, we got more food in there now. But according to this, we have like another 60 cooked food. We've only 4 in that one. Where the heck is all of it? I mean, I know we have a lot of small storages as well. It's probably in those small ones, actually. Some of them. Some food in there. And I don't know where it is, but we've got a lot of small storages everywhere. Perfect. Yeah, it's still -5 right now. Still -5 in the spring, so we still do need those bonfires. Running very low on fuel, though. It is really low now. Ah, and of course, the tax collection. 2,000. Wow. Perfect. Large shipment. That's good. Wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. We're gonna have supply and a whisker ship as well. That's good. We need more whiskers. Compassionate, optimist. The other ones are not great, to be honest. Warm core and snores. I'll do that one as well. Just want more of them. Let's see. Cut stone. Copper. Let's do copper and clothing. There you go. Oh, we're out of wood in this area that they can reach. Let me fix that. Oh, wait. I didn't build that one right. Hold on. There you go. And this was on purpose, because then I can do that. There you go. Then I can reach this level and that level. A little bit better. Get more food, I guess. Don't really need it per se. We're doing really well. Don't necessarily need it. There you go. There's still a lot of them that eat from here, or well, eat and also get clothing, of course, as you can see. All the green stuff is clothing items. Only 5 fuel left. Hopefully tomorrow it will be warmer. Hopefully we won't be needing much more fuel. Ah, perfect. The snow's gone. But it's still cold. A little bit. Just less. Got a lot of work to do over there. We've got a lot of stones. Let's move this one over here. One worker in there. And let's add a little bit of extra dirt there. Use some of that stone. Because otherwise our storage is going to fill up with it again. Like crazy. We don't want that. Ah, is this done? I believe this part is done now. So that means we can do another cafe. Right there. And another storage. Right there. Wonderful. Then let's dig out more space for homes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there. We want to keep it within the question marks area, within this area, because this means that it's already visible from the outside. That's this area right there. So you want to stay within the question mark area. Then it will stay within the mountain, basically. So that's good. Look at them all go. They actually go sit on the table as well. It's kind of nice. You don't actually see them eating anything. Maybe that's something the developer can work on in the future. It's not an important thing, of course. It's not very important. But it would be nice. It would be fun if you could actually see them eating. That's super helpful visual. Needed in Timberborn. Which visual do you mean? Are you talking about the like the question marks when you're like digging and stuff? I bet that would be helpful, yeah. Bland food. Not sure how to get better food than this at the moment. Right here, I guess. The next tier. Tier 1. Wheat cultivation. Windmill. Bakery, soup kitchen. There you go. Bread, jam pastries. Berry soup. Mushroom stew. But we need water for that as well. We need piped water for this, for the soup. So we need a water pump for that one. It's cool. I like that. Good stuff. The underground or overground question mark thing? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be very helpful. Letting you know what is and what is not visible from the, you know, from here. Very good stuff. Oh. Got a smuggler. Let's see. Smoked fish is actually worth a decent amount here too. 13. Sell some more cut stone. Boom. Got 2 of them. Uh-oh. Some whiskers. I love seeing them running around. Camp is idle. Oh, the forager hut. Ah! Not gonna lie, I like completely forgot about the berries. Yeah, it seems like we're out of berries on this island. Oh no, never mind. We still have some back there. Over here. Oh, we actually still have quite a few. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Still have quite a few around the island. Even right here. There you go. And I guess we'll move that one all the way down here now. And it can gather those berries. So there you go. Was a good idea to go through the mountain like that. Because now we have easy access to this side of the mountain. Otherwise it would have been terrible. Otherwise I would have had to either go around or up and down again. And this is by far the fastest way to do it. Perfect. Get some more planks all the way over there. There you go. And I want some planks going in this direction. There you go. Also some planks in front of all the entrances here. There you go. That'll be a little bit better. Oh, I forgot about this one. Let's see. Reject all except the foods. Then we can add some workers to the cafe. Which they won't do anything right now because it's after work. It's evening. They'll start gathering food in tomorrow. Let's put one fewer fire tender in there. There you go. It's 5 degrees now outside. It should stop burning soon. On their own. Can disable them too, actually. But then I have to make sure I disable them again. Or I enable them again for the next winter. I guess I'll just keep them on auto. Let's disable these ones. It's warm enough for the crop to survive, I think, right now. But the fire tender still wants to keep it all running, it seems. Because it's still too cold, I guess, for the mice. But not too much. They'll survive. So yeah, only the homes for now is enough, I think. It's that way. We got a lot of planes. Sort of food and clothing. Tech ship has arrived again. Of course. 1,500. What? Why so much already? What? Didn't think it would be that much. Okay, that's crazy. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say an F you. We'll pay next time again, but not this time. Otherwise, we're gonna have like 0 resources left. And that wouldn't be very good. I'm gonna need some more time. Ah, look at all of them. They're actually using the cafe here now too. Yes. Exactly like I wanted them to. Perfect. And they're immediately going into their new homes. This is working really well. I'm super happy with this. Day 60. Wonderful. The approval is really good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, 10 degrees outside now. Meaning it's a lot warmer. There you go. I think the fire should probably auto-disable now. In my opinion. With 10 degrees outside, that's fine. Still green. Should be good. Supply ship. Let's not do anything for now. Don't need anything. Don't need any resources. We're becoming more self-sufficient. We already have a lot of logs. Lots of tree farms and whatnot. Well, not too many tree farms yet. We actually need more. For later. As you can see, it's actually going down right now, the logs. But I guess that's mainly because we don't have enough storage for them, maybe. Don't have enough storage to get more new ones. We have a lot of food, 160 fish. Perfect. We're missing a farmer over there. We don't have enough actual farmers. We need to get more of those on the next whisker shipment. Will be tomorrow. That's good. Definitely need to get a couple more. Look at how many machinery things we have. 42 of them. We're really getting way too many of those. Perfect. End of the day. We're basically always on high approval now. But I don't have storage space anymore. Pirates! Yeah, luckily we have that machinery because we can easily pay off the pirates with that. And then we can do like 2 smoked fish. There you go. Very easy. More whiskers. 2 farmers, but they're not great. Let's reroll. 2 farmers. Rebellious, inquisitive. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. An apprentice, considerate, and perfectionist. That's a good combo, I think. Another gifted teacher. Monarchist, monarchist. I'll take him. Because then we can do a farming teacher that we just got. And we can teach some of the others that don't have farming yet to learn farming. There you go. That is what that school is good for. You can actually teach some of them a skill that you don't have yet. Very useful. Bum, bum. Gifted teacher, they gotta be valuable. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they cost quite a bit. And especially this one. This one had a lot of like trades as well. A lot of other trades. An apprentice, gifted teacher, everything. Oh wait, no, sorry. The gifted teacher was the other one. Sorry. No, I'm going crazy now. Yeah. Gifted teachers are worth a pretty penny. Those are good ones. I don't think you can filter through them, though, for the gifted teacher trade. That would be helpful if you could. Oh, but here we go. Gifted teacher, 1, 2. So we do have a couple of them already. Yeah, that is a good one to have. How I like to think of myself, a gifted teacher with lots of other good traits. I bet you are. I mean, I don't know you, so I have to take your word for it, of course, but... Lots of approval. Perfect. Let's see. Do we want to take the supply ship? Yeah, we'll do the food. Smugglers. Sell some planks. We actually have quite a bit of them now. There you go. Alright, lots of planks, but okay, let's do it. That'll be good. We got enough of them for the moment. Oh, and there's the tax collection again. Alright, this time we'll pay. We got 4 of these. A couple of ore. There you go. And I'll even go a little further. There you go. Large shipment. Perfect. This is done again. Mine out that copper over there. And then I want to put a house right there. Blank abode. I mean, I don't need it, but I will get it. Because that way it's out of the rotation, right? Out of the, what do you call it? Yeah, out of rotation, I think. Then it won't be offered anymore in the future if we have it right now. I'll take the cut stone as well. I'll take that one. Then it can dig down underneath the house. They had no way of getting there because it didn't give them an access point over there, it seems. Thought I did, but I covered it all up with planks, it seems. It's my bad. But yeah, now they have an access point right there to go underneath it. Perfect. There you go. There can only be 21 food in these, apparently. Very much. And we have a population for 64. So if 21 food in each cafe, we'd need at least 3 of them. Because that'll be for 63. Then we have one whisker who can't eat, basically. Not at the cafes, anyway. Oh, whisker ship. Farmer. Educated, swift, at my pace. I think at my pace means they work slower, perhaps. But movement speed is higher, so... And educated. Loner, perfectionist, thoughtful. There you go. Quick maths? Exactly. Sometimes it works out for me. But very often I make a lot of dumb, silly mathematics mistakes. And then later after the live stream, I feel so embarrassed. Like I'll think about it all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh damn, I must have sounded so stupid. It happens, you know, it happens. It is what it is. There you go, dig down. Some more coal over there. This is such a good way of doing it too. The automatic ladders everywhere. I love that. It works so well. Perfect. We need some more houses in here now. So how big is this one? Okay. It's the same size of these. And yeah, only one person can live in those. These ones. But the good thing about these ones is that two of them can live together. So this is an extra 4. Alright, let's move this mine down there. So we can focus a bit more on this area. Let's see, we have another one here. And that one over here. Move that one also a little closer there. Finish this route here. It might speed some things up. And then we can do more homes over here, this area. There you go. Oh, it works out really well, actually, the location of it. I didn't realize. Yeah, that works really well. And let's make some improvements here that I forgot about for a while. Because we can do the longer staircase. Oh, I don't have enough planks right now? Are you kidding me? Oops. Place that back for now. Otherwise they have no way of getting back. Gonna have to walk all the way around. Oh, there you go. Now we have more planks again. There you go. And then we can change this one. We can't change all of them because it just doesn't fit with how I've built things. But some of them we can. Now if we mine this area here, we could put a staircase there as well. That'll be good. A whisker ship. I don't know if I want to get more whiskers. I mean, I kind of need them, but... Let's see. One miner, craftsman, inquisitive. Considerate, patient. There's a lot of good ones in here. Alright. That one, that one, that one, that one. Gifted teacher. Boom. I didn't really want more whiskers, but if there's so many good ones, you kind of have to. Let's enable these ones. They'll be auto turned off anyway. We have to make sure that they can be lit when necessary. We still don't have a lot of fuel. Oh, I completely forgot about... I was gonna set one of these to only fuel, but I forgot about that. Ah, darn. I mean, we can empty it, but it will take a while before that's done. See a supplier. Take the planks, I guess. Alright, we need even more homes now. Let's work on those over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do a little bit more here then. Perfect. Wonderful. Looking good. We're doing pretty good. I'm very happy with the progress that we're making. Even if it feels kind of slow. Because this game is just slow. It's just not a very fast game. It's very slow progress. Start getting a flex spinner. Make ropes. Because then the ropes can be used to make nets, and then the nets can be used for better fishing. And get even more fish, for example. And I believe the ropes were used for other stuff too. Yeah, for the sawmill. I don't know why they need ropes, but apparently ropes help them out produce faster, so. That's good. Good stuff. We'll build a storage over here, just because we can. We can build this staircase there now. There you go, better access to that area. We're almost done mining over here. Good. Almost. Almost over here as well. Yeah, this will really help out. It will connect this farm over here with this area a little better. Or, you know, back to this area a little better. Straight through the mountain. To one of the new homes. That'd be good stuff. Now there is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. And now that I got an extra 13 workers, I think it's a good time to do it now. So, we are going to go in here into our population. And we can see all the assigned mice, right? All our whiskers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of all of them. Gonna get rid of every single one of them. Because if you add them with the plus, it will automatically do the ones that is best suited for the job. So that way, I can be sure that every single one of them has the right mice for the job, with the right specialization. Like farmer mice in the farm, etc., etc. Which will, of course, improve how well they work. Mining camps, it's important. Sawmills. Fishing docks is important. That one is important. Weaver. We actually need more weavers as well. I only have one. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to cut it. Okay, yeah, so right now we already do not have enough farmers. We have a miner in there twice. But that's because of the craftsman as well. Craftsman and apprentice, probably. So we need more farmer, apprentice, and craftsman. But this way, at least, they're a little bit more efficient than they were before. So that'll be good, actually. Let's see. Research. That's an important one, of course. There you go. 2 researchers. And everything else doesn't really matter too much. Woodcutters are kind of important. There you go. Foragers, logistics, doesn't really matter. Cafe, fire tender. There you go. I believe that's all of the ones that we need done. So yeah, we should be slightly more efficient now, all around. All around, we should be slightly more efficient in getting food and whatnot. Because especially in the farming area here, we had a couple of them that weren't even farmer profession. You know? They didn't have that skill. So this should really help out with all that. Just redoing all of it. Which in turn should give us more resources for the taxes and whatnot. So I think that was a good idea to finally do that. Because you can do it one by one, of course, as well, right? Like, you could go in here, you could go to a farmer, and you could look where they work. Like, this one is working at the school, teaching the others about apprentice, for example. How to become an apprentice. And they could just reassign them to a farm, obviously, that type of stuff. This collector. Alright, first though, let's make some more. Make some more apprentice. There you go, farmer apprentices. That's good too. Alright, we got our taxes. We got a bunch of cotton. There you go. Let's just do a full shipment. Perfect. That'll be enough for now. That will be just fine. Another supply ship. Don't necessarily need supply ship. We'll take it. Plink row house. I'll take it just to get it out of circulation there. Slowly mining away here. It is a very slow process digging into the mountain to place your homes. It's definitely a lot easier to just place them around the island or on top of each other, right? Because you can build them on top of each other just fine. But this is better for the heating for the winter. So much better for that. Black spinner is done. Perfect. The next up we'll do the netter. We'll have some more efficient farming. Efficient farming. Perfect. Great joke. Another apprentice in there. But why does that student not want to go? All the other ones already have a education or whatever it seems. I guess they can't do both. Alright, that's fine. That's good. These woodcutters are done now. We don't have any more trees over here. Well, these trees are for the farmers, right? The farmers take care of those. Can move these a little closer over here. And I can get those trees. Yep, perfect. And nearly 1,000 stone. My god. It's crazy. Let's get the flex spinner. Let's build that right here. Perfect. We're gonna get some flex spawn. We only have 3 flex, it's not a lot. Yeah, we only have a very small farm for that, it seems. We need to get even more farmers. Let's get another flex farm there. Take a while before we actually get anything from it, of course, but... Now, where did we actually have our weaver? Right there. Yes. Yeah, that one is using the flex as well, of course. Yeah. So we definitely needed more. Like this. It's a little faster. We could do even more farmland over here, actually. Flex. That'll be good. Because we need more of these weavers as well eventually. We only have 1 right now, which is just not enough, I think. Still only 25 fuel. Gotta remember though, these smokeries of course also use fuel. So we should probably start getting another charcoal furnace. That'd probably be a good idea. And this time I'll put it somewhere around here. So this area will be kept warm with that one as well. Charcoal furnace right there. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. That one's nearly done over there. Takes them a while though. Takes them a long time. A little bit more. Perfect. Some more work is there. Get some more coal. Or more fuel, I mean. Not coal. Here we can make the flax into ropes. And then, yeah, luckily we are gonna get some more here. Some more farmers. And you know what? I'm even gonna do yet another farmer. I was gonna do a field here, but actually the fertility here is not too great. Let's see. Oh, we can do cotton here. Okay, we'll do cotton. Because cotton is great for selling to the taxman as well. Cotton is worth a lot. So yeah, that'll be a good one. Cotton is like the same price as copper, which is a lot. It's like 20, 21, 24 or something like that. Good prices. Thoughtful worker, weak, healthy, unsafe, pessimistic, greedy, sickly, can't smell. Alright, only the thoughtful one is really good. The rest is kind of negative. Kind of bad. Let's see, 15 raw fish in there. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this one. And actually also just get rid of these. Yeah, I will lose some resources because of that. Because I don't think they're saved, but whatever. I'll do this one here. There you go. Staircase going that way. Speed things up a little bit. There's a lot of little improvements that I can do in a lot of places. I can't build in the farmland. Ah. Completely forgot about this. This is done now. Nice. Wonderful. Alright. So now this is connected over here. This one doesn't have any berries over there anymore. Let's see. Gotta build up to them. There you go. Now they can access those. Oh, we got some gold over there. Oh, that is good. This one doesn't have anything to do right now. Let's move that mine over here. There you go. And let's start mining some stuff over here. We got the netter unlocked now too. There you go. I can even get that gold. In that area. And that area for the coal. There you go. You get some more good resources. Hey there, Chris. How you doing? Sorry, wow. I didn't see your message for a while there. I apologize. 3 tons of hair were stolen from the wig factory. Police are combing the area. Nice. Even the infographics layers are pretty in this game. Which one do you mean? Like the mining, for example? The type of stuff? Or... I don't know what you mean by infographic layers. Wait, what was that? Oh. Not sure. Not sure. Farmers. Perfect. It's going well. Oh yeah, we're not researching anything right now. Because the nether was just unlocked. We're gonna get the ore furnace next. Because now, once you have the ore furnace, you can do research tier 1. Because you need copper for that. Then we can start unlocking stone paths and whatnot. Then they're gonna be flying around. Gonna be much faster. Perfect. Things are looking very good. Things are looking very, very good. I don't remember at which day we started. Probably like day 4, 30, 40, something like that. I don't really remember. But anyway, I think this right here is a pretty good place to stop the stream. Been playing for about 3.5 hours. That's really good. There you go. Let's save that. Perfect. And yeah, I want to thank you all so much for being here hanging out. Sorry for earlier today. Well, about like the multi-stream, restream issues in between a little bit. Yeah, I'm not really happy with it. I thought it would work out a lot better than it did, but yeah, with apparently Twitch having a black screen, that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to figure out why that is happening, or try to find another multi-stream service to do that. And otherwise we'll just do, you know, regular YouTube streams only. Wouldn't be a big deal either, but I would love to go back to multi-streaming as I really like that and got a lot more people like from different communities and whatnot. So thanks for being here. Hope you all have a wonderful day and night, and hope to see you all next time for some more Whiskerwood, Timberborn, Valheim, and many, many, many other games.